good after a strong first game where we felt really good about ourselves. The second game was a little tough, right? We got scored on a lot. We were just a little disorganized, and so we were feeling, not sure of ourselves. But last week, we played well. We didn't win, but I think we were getting good habits, and I think the bounces just didn't go our way. We had a good hustle, and I think if we play like that every game, we'll win more than we'll lose. I just want to go over to a few of the things. Hal sent an email, and we just wanted to go over a few of the things that he said in the email that were really working, and that we felt like if we keep doing those things, the goals will start coming. The first thing is getting there on time. Everybody got there on time last week, and so we were all organized, everybody stretched, everybody got a ball and stick, so that helped out a lot. And then the other thing was we were subbing more often. We were just switching after about 60 seconds. Keep doing that. Or if you're tired. Substitutions. We were doing really good with the subs. We just want to reiterate, when you're tired, sub off. If you're hanging out up here as a forward and you're not coming back, sub off. Or if it's been about a minute, 60 seconds, sub off.
Okay, so for the forward lines, let's try to be able to keep your lines together. So if it's Nat, Ben, and me on forward for the first line, when Ben changes off, Nat and Hal should try to follow. So the next pairing of Mark, Matt, and Jessica can come on as a unit. So we actually get some chemistry together.
If you notice that your line is switching off and you're up there with people you don't want to play with, switch off.
Offense. This is what I'm going to be talking about is you got your left wing here, you got your right wing here, and your center. And say that our right wing has the puck. Alright? These two guys, left wing and center, if they don't really if they're not actually supporting the person with the puck, the only place you should be going is towards the net, right? Because it's so hard to get a pass through these days. There's so many people with their friggin' legs and sticks in the way. Let's just get this puck shot whenever possible on net and have these other two players, your line mates, try to get a rebound or a second chance or even just get your pass or something towards the net, because we really need to get more traffic in front of net. These goalies, they're just making saves because they can see everything and you're not getting in there.
And they give up rebounds, right?
And for defense, like how we were doing last week, which was awesome, the center makes sure they come and help out the two Ds closer to the net so they collapse. The wingers can hang out higher up, but whenever possible, they need to come and help the defense on the sides.
Another thing that I noticed, a couple of the defensemen started doing it. They just had the puck, they weren't sure what to do. They were just dumping it in the other team's end, just as high as they could, and just hit the wall. If you're in trouble with that, I think that's a really smart thing to do. Don't try and make a little pretty passing play if you're not sure. Notice some people are a little quiet up there. Don't be afraid to talk to your teammates. Vocalize, be like, hey, I'm open, you man on, or you have time, or pass it up the board, whatever. Vocalize up there, and it'll just help people make plays. Last thing, I'm going to sign us up for the winter season. It starts in January, so I think we have 6 people that are going to be regulars and come play. If you haven't told me and you do want to join, I think it'll be almost exactly the same thing as this time.
We
would shut out for 2 games.
Yeah, we can shut up, and it's, we want to kind of get our offensive game back up there. So.
And on that note, we drafted a new a rookie. He's here with us today. Mark Lee, come on down.
Come on,
Lucicandchong2.